Hello EG viewers and random Doctor Who fans. I'm sticking with saying Doctor Who fans from now on, so quit your whining. Anyway, today I'll be taking a look at this, which is the re-release of the Journal of Impossible Things, and here it is in its updated packaging. Just to give you an idea of what has been altered, here it is next to its original release. As with most of these re-releases, the overall design and layout of the box is the same, but this time around we have updated graphics such as the silver diamond information points and the blue colour motif, which replaces the fiery yellow and orange effect on the original box. At the top we get the classic Doctor Who logo, while below is an image of the 10th Doctor pointing his screwdriver, beside an image of the open book with the Sonic placed next to it. Running along the bottom it says this is from the 10th Doctor's era, 2005 to 2010, and it is the Journal of Impossible Things and 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. The book includes 78 printed pages, a leather look cover, and 21 blank pages for you to fill in. And a 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver with blue LED has been thrown in there for a good measure as well. On the back we have the same stuff as the front, along with, say it with me now, some legal guff. So that's it for the box. Let's open it up and take a look at the book itself. Alrighty, so here we have the Journal of Impossible Things, and while it looks very good, it's really small, about the size of a notebook or small pocket diary. The cover looks like leather, and to be honest, it kind of feels and smells like leather as well, which is a great effect, while you can see some actual stitching running up the sides. Wrapped around the book is this thin belt, again made out of the same faux leather material. Untucking the end of the belt from the back and pulling it through this slit at the front allows the book to be opened. On the inside of the cover you can make out this excellent material effect, which makes it look really old and authentic. As for the pages, well, they're yellowed to again give them an aged appearance. And on top of that, this I really love. 78 pages have been printed with the actual design seen in the show. Yes, each page from the prop has been included here in a miniaturized form, so you get all these excellent drawings of things such as the TARDIS console, the Sonic Screwdriver, Daleks, Cybermen, Rose, and so on. And of course that beautiful drawing of Nurse Redfern has been recreated here too. Now this page I particularly like, as it details all of the Doctor's faces up until the time Human Nature and the Family of Blood took place. And what really tops this off is that the screen news prop was filled with actual notes and details written by the episode's writer Paul Cornell. So with the pages being copied over, the writing is actually readable, so you can sit and discover all of John Smith's notes about his dreams of being the Doctor. Now this is a fascinating insight into the story itself, and gives fans a chance to read what was only glimpsed for a few brief moments on screen. Near the end of the book, the last 21 pages have been left blank, allowing you to fill them in with your own adventures, or if you're an adult collector, you might want to chronicle a few of the future Doctor's adventures. Now, as for me, I like to keep it blank as it matches the continuity of the show, and of course I would imagine the Doctor would still have been dreaming about his past lives at this point in the story, so it makes sense that a lot of the pages near the end are blank. So this is a fascinating piece of merchandise with an excellent amount of detail. Oh, look at that, another 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. The joys. Talking about it briefly, this is pretty much the sonic torch which came with the vortex manipulator, so it can't extend, it's very small and has no real sound effects, but has a decent amount of detail, a very bright blue LED, and the batteries are already installed inside it. So I suppose it's a nice companion piece to the journal. So overall, what do I think of this book? Well, it's fantastic for detail. The book is rich with exact copies of the pages from the prop, and as I said earlier, it allows fans to appreciate something which otherwise would never have been seen. It's clear that Cornell put a ton of work into writing page after page of notes to make them seem like John Smith has quickly written them down the second he has woken up. Likewise, the artwork is extraordinary, not too artistic to be unbelievable, but not too rough to appear sloppy, and every image looks like what it should, so Daleks are unmistakably Daleks, Slitheen are clearly Slitheen, and that is obviously the mask of a clockwork droid. My one complaint here is that the book doesn't feature details of the classic era. I would have loved to have seen Tegan or Ace drawn in here, or maybe some brief information on his granddaughter Susan, but this is more of an issue with the prop than this replication. My second problem is that it's far too small. I'd rather go into Waterstones or any other high street book retailer and pick this up in a size similar to the prop, even if it means it would cost a little extra, as the drawings would be clearer and the writing would be easier to read. Oh, and it would make it so much more of a replica and so much less of a toy? I mean, that's what it seems to be marketed as here, which is a little bit strange. I picked this up in my local B&M for £7, which is a very good price for it. B&M are also selling 5-inch figure sets from series 4, 5 and 6 of the show at very cheap prices at the minute as well, so if you haven't picked any of these up, I'd certainly suggest checking your local stores should you live in the UK. And so that does it for this review. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to stay subscribed for more videos and keep up to date with all my latest news and reviews by liking my Facebook page and following me on Twitter. Thanks again for watching, and remember to keep following the nerd. Goodbye.